When it was time, he went back to work. And if you're a journalist, there are people you talk to.
What?
How is it going? What about our country? This is what made a young girl in my time at that time to talk to such a person. It was from him I knew that soldiers are not zombies. They are intellectuals. They are brave men. Like he always said to me. The difference between me and between a soldier and you is that there's a gun, you will run the other way. I will run towards where the problem is. And we laughed. This is the man I know. But like I said, when he's a quick writer, he writes, he takes notes. And when it happened, there was a coup. People suspected that because he's a writer, because he takes notes and says his mind, he must be part of that coup that took Moritola away. But Moritola was his godfather. It pained him when they accused him. They investigated him. He was free.
Madam.
But they knew he was, yes. So yes, please. Yes.
In introduction, we talked about what Wike did to you in Abuja, putting a quick notice on your property. Can we just talk about that and what you want President Tinubu to do for you? Because Wike is very adamant, he being a lawyer, in saying that he's following the law. Now, as he followed the law in the case that affects you, and as a prominent Nigerian, as a prominent Nigerian, what do you want?
We followed the law. What I want is first Nigerians to know that people should be paid. Nigerians should be paid and respected for what the contribution they've given to this country. Not about the money and position. My husband went to Abuja as a soldier. He worked. He never went there to collect or grab land. My husband is not a land grabber. He went to work today. The sewage in Abuja is done by my husband. The other, he gave people hope to come to Abuja. He never collected any land. All companies, Nigerian companies, white companies, in 42 years ago, were given land as for their job. Piece of land they were given. And so my husband was given like any other person. As Polosa is a company that brought Italians, Lebanese, and they are there till today. Now, like the Abuja that is growing up, there was no system. They were all given temporary land certificates. These lands, then later they were told to revalidate. They revalidated this. They revalidated the lands. And after revalidating the land, next time they were now told, all right, you are now free to apply permanently for these lands. Came the COVID. My dear husband, who worked, the sewage system in Abuja is done by my husband. All the sewage system. My dear husband died during the COVID. He was gone. He has children. I am not part of that business, but he had children. They were all over the world. They came together to Abuja to assess what I has done. They tried to put things together. And during this period, the system, there is no system in Abuja, no structure. Different governors were coming and going with different policies, different culture, different policies. Now, the man I singled out is Mohammed Musa. Those period, he now said people should come and pay. People should not pay and regularize their process. And the process was regular. They were trying to regularize and said everybody should pay. I have the documents with me here. The children went and paid 10 million to regularize, to start regularization. During the period of regularization, they went back to them and said, we paid 10 million. Okay, give us receipt. They said, the system, we are not ready yet. Which we understood. The structural system, the system itself was not in position. So, El-Rufai came. The same problem. And then finally they say, oh, that area, the houses there were not in the system. So they had to survey. The children paid for the survey. It is here. They paid for the survey and it was paid. And they paid for the system and continue to ask, when are we going to pay? And where is our receipt? Finally, they gave them receipts for the 10 million paid. Now, what do we do next? The next thing, all the time they say, oh, the file is with the minister. The file is with the minister. The file is with the minister. Then Wike came. Wike, the next thing, on the 22nd of November, Wike said a quick notice. The children were surprised. And as a journalist, I could not imagine it. Then the next, insisting, Wike sent another notice. I think this was on the 9th of November. That they should quit. That they are now staying and illegal. They are not staying in there illegally. The first time they said the houses were dilapidated. If the houses were dilapidated, you go there today, there are Lebanese there, there are Italians there. All those who work on the sewage, they are all still there.
Madam.
The ordinary workers are there.
Madam.
Yes,
Madam,
yes.
I asked you.
Yes.
Yeah, we understand the background. But what do you want? What are your prayers?
Yes.
When anybody goes to court, anywhere, you will state specifically, this is what I want. What do you want?
Yes. Yes. What I want is that my husband's legacy, his company should be left. We are prepared to pay this money, whatever it is they say we should pay. The children will put themselves together and pay right now as I'm talking, because it will be a waste of Paul Ogbebo's life. He didn't bring any money home. The only thing he has is this camp that bears his name. He has no money. And the other thing that hurts me is that what Wike sent this money, after withdrawing, he sent it to his own company that is manned and run by Chindai.
Do you have proof for that?
I got this.
Do you have proof for that, ma?
Yes, please.
Where's your proof?
I have the proof. I am a journalist.
Where's your
and
proof?
I tell you, if you find me wanting, put me into prison.
No, I want your proof.
Put me into prison.
No, I just want your proof that Wike now channeled it to his own company. I just want your proof. Where's your proof?
As a true Nigerian who has labored for this country and given my contribution, I swear with my blood.
Okay, you swear with your blood.
I swear with my blood. Chinda. Yes.
But we want a real proof.
And this is what is making me angry.
Ma, swearing with your blood will not cut it in court. Swearing with your blood is not a tenable proof in court. We want a tenable proof that Wike owns that company that is attaching to him.
See, I went to CAC and I have the record with me.
And Wike's name is
now,
there.
and I can give you now.
Okay, can you put it? Please just put it up. And
what
Wike's
is
name
there
is
is Chinda.
Because Chinda is there, it doesn't mean Wike's name is there. It doesn't mean Wike's name is there. If you see Chinda, did you see Wike's name as part of the directors in the company? If you saw Chinda there, doesn't mean Wike's name is there. So you can't say it's Wike. I just want to clarify because we're on the air.
Chinda, but yes, we're on the air. Chinda is a man, a three-time rep member.
I get
Three
you.
times.
I get you, ma.
How can you look at the? You can see.
Hang on, ma. I get you. They might have political affiliation, but as long as Wike's name is not there, you cannot say it's a company that he owns. It's not the part of the director on the CAC document. It is Chinda that you saw. There's Chinda you will hold. We're just saying this because of clarity.
All right,
on air.
Okay, ma'am. Let me ask my question. So I appreciate what you've said, and we can see the pain just visibly on your face and in your voice, and we can hear it in your voice. But I want to ask you a question. Is it just your land, the camp, your camp, that is has been issued for demolition? Or, like the report says, that the FCDA had actually issued a demolition notice to you based on the fact that the buildings in that camp were dilapidated and also you can't inhabit them. Is this true, or do you think you were just targeted? Yes, ma'am.
Ayo, look, go to that camp. There are Italians. All of them are white. Most of them are white. How can you think white people will stay in dilapidated areas?
who say is practicing the ideology, he was sacked by Tinubu and somebody else brought in. Sack him. It's injustice for one. It's justice for all. Thank you and God bless you.